everyone, it's T. Welcome back to my channel. If you have not subscribed, please hit subscribe, turn on the notifications, leave me a comment and a thumbs up on this video. It really does help my channel and I would greatly appreciate it. So today we are going to do our roulette nails together. This time the roulette wheels chose extra long coffin nails. The color was teal. We needed to use Kawaii charms and we also needed to use some pearls, but the theme needed to be Asian inspired art. I decided to go with this really pretty teal color that I had. I did 3 coats of that. And then since the stickers I wanted to use were translucent and I did not realize that initially, I decided I needed to go ahead and put a base of white underneath it so that you could actually see the stickers really pop. I did 2 coats of the white on each of the nails, only on the nail bed. And what I'm just trying to do is to put down a base so you can see the stickers. When I first tried to put the stickers on the nails, they were so translucent that you lost a lot of the light grays and things like that. And I really wanted those to pop, so I figured the best way to do that was to go ahead and put a white base on. Now that the white is cured, I went ahead and added the stickers. As you saw, I trimmed off the edge because I wanted them to go all the way to the right hand side of the nail. And that left a little bit of the white showing. And so what I decided to do was to do a white stripe up the nail. And then I'm going to use the 3 stickers that are the long striped stickers because I think those will look really nice. Anytime I work with stickers, I make sure to put down a shiny top coat first, because the sticker, I feel, sticks so much better to that shiny top coat. So I make sure to put a coat of shiny top coat on every sticker or every nail before I put the stickers. And then once I add the stickers, then we go ahead and put a nice even top coat on top of them so that we can encapsulate them. Once I had all the stickers on, I went ahead and used my file to file any of the excess that was hanging off of the nail before I top coat it. Anytime I use a charm that is this large, I try to use one of my solid nail glues. This one is my Vetsy solid nail glue, and it worked wonderfully. We spin the nail roulette wheel every other Friday. If you'd like to join us, go ahead and leave a comment on this video or the next video that I put up for our next nail roulette collab. I'm going to go ahead and spin those wheels tonight, get that video up for you so we have an idea of what's coming next. But like I said, if you'd like to join, just go ahead and drop a comment on this video. So this is the final look for the first 3 nails. I'm really happy with the way they turned out. They are really pretty. I don't know if I could wear nails that have a long charm hanging off them like that. Let me know in the comments if you ever have. I love how they look, but my concern is getting my hair caught in them, ripping them off, things like that. But I really like how they turned out. I love the teal color that I chose to use. Those really pretty Asian fans with the jade charm, they just look adorable. So what we've got here is 2 bonus nails. When I was going through and deciding what I wanted to do, I was really torn because I knew I had those really cool stickers and I had never used them. I've been trying to figure out where I wanted to use them. and I figured this was the perfect time, right? But then I also have so many of these adorable, cute kawaii charms that are very Asian themed. Sanrio, obviously, super Asian themed. But these little charms here that I have are just freaking adorable. So what I decided to do was to do a couple of extra nails just as a little bit of a bonus. We're going to go ahead and use these cute kawaii charms that I have, and then some of the pearlized bows that are out there. I hope you like them. Let me know what you think in the comments. I really appreciate you hanging out and spending time with me, and I want to wish you all peace, love, and joy.